welcome everyone to your intros. If you're new to the channel, be the subscribe button and be sure to click that bell icon to notify upload a new video. Please follow us on Instagram. So guys, today we're here for the opening day for the Festival of the Arts 2026. You guys already know this is by far my favorite festival here at Epcot, so we're excited to check it out today. So come with us to check out all the art that is around World Showcase and around the park. Check out the scavenger hunt. Obviously, we're not gonna do everything today in this vlog. Obviously, there's gonna be more vlogs because the festival does last until February, so we're gonna be coming back here and doing different vlogs every time. But today we're just gonna do like an overview of the festival and run over through some food that we're gonna try, and then show you guys some of the merch, and then just show you guys some of the artwork. And then for the scavenger hunt, maybe we'll do some today, or maybe we'll save it for another day. We still don't know, but like I said, we're gonna show you guys around the festival. This is one of my favorite festivals. I love this festival so much. There's so many things to check out and do. Obviously, we are expecting some higher crowds today because it's the opening of a festival, and it's the opening of the festival of the arts, and the arts is just so popular just because of the Figment merch and the Figment popcorn bucket, obviously. But yeah, let's get the map here. So if you ever come here, the map, you can get it right here in, I don't know what's the name of the store. Yeah, the gifts. So we're gonna go ahead and get our map, and we'll see you guys outside. Okay, so guys, we got the map. I love the design for this year. It's very nice. It's actually like a frame for like a painting, and it's got the Figment on the sides. Obviously the same paintings as always. Hopefully they did change them up a little bit this year. And then on the back, you've got where you can redeem your map. This is new, so you can redeem it down here, and then you can redeem it also in Camino Core. So that's nice. They've added more
Figment portrait that you can paint by numbers.
Yes, that's the price. Yeah, that's the price, I think. And then obviously we got the Paint My Mural. That's, I believe, we gotta see where it is this year, because the past few years obviously it has changed because, oh, that's nice, it comes out. Okay, so yeah, so we gotta see where the Paint My Mural is this year, because usually it always does change location. The last 2 or 3 years it changed location, obviously because of all the construction going on at Epcot around. So obviously it did change location the past few years. We gotta see where it is this year. I'm thinking it might be over close to like the land and the seas and Figment, that area, World Nature I think it's called. Yeah, that area. It could be over here at Test Track, but I don't think it's gonna be over here. I think it's gonna be over there. But yeah, you can already see people coming out with their boxes of portraits, and you can see them also with the merch, the bags of merch for the festival, and you can also see them with 2 popcorn buckets. Obviously, I think it's still the limit of 2 popcorn buckets per person. But we're gonna see if there's not much line in Creation Shop, and we might check out the merch here, or we might just keep going walking, and we'll check out probably maybe the merch over in World Showcase. But yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go into World Showcase. And yeah, no, the arts are all on the arts this year. The paintings are all in World Showcase, because World Discovery has the Lorcana scavenger hunt, which is a different scavenger hunt. That one's free. So yeah, I can already see some art that's already there. And to make it even a better opening of a festival, we finally got freezing cold weather here in Florida. It was 33 this morning. It felt like 20 something. So that's crazy cold. We made the experiment at home with the water, and it froze. So it's had nice cold. Yeah, and the freezings of all the houses were like little, like they had like little bits of ice on top. So yeah. I think that's probably people lining up for the Lorcana, because Lorcana's right there, and then the mural, I can see it's back there. So they cut off the playground and they made and another fun thing basically today that it's always fun to do is just seeing everybody's outfits, because you're gonna see people dressed up with the arts and the Figment and everything. So it's also a very fun thing to do when you come to the Festival of the Arts. But yeah, I'm thinking that's for the Lorcana. The trading cards, the Disney trading cards. And they have a little, let's check out the merch here. Yeah, let's go check out the merch here. I want to see if they have everything here, because I know they did bring a lot of merch. So let's see. So we've got here, let's see, we've got here the Figment plush. And it's going to be, let's see, let's try to show you guys the price. This is a limit to per guest, and it's going to be $24.99, so 25 basically dollars. And then you've got your ornament, and that's going to be $26.99, 27. Yeah, that's a nice shirt. It's this one. So in the front, let's show you in the front. You got this shirt too. The front is going to be, let's put it right here. So the front's going to be, it's going to say Festival of the Arts 2026. And then in the back, you're going to have this big design. That's going to be $26.99. Then over here, you're going to have like a crop shirt. And then it's going to have Figment on the pocket. Let's see if it has a design on the back. Yes, the same design on the, well, not the same, similar design. This one's going to be probably the same price. Let's see. So this one's going to be $36.99. Then you're going to have your, I think, yeah, Loungefly ears. These are going to be $45, and it's got the little Loungefly tag on the side. Limit to per guest also. And then you've got the mugs. The mugs, let's see how much the mugs are. It's nice. The handle is Figment. And then you've got $24.99. Then I saw the purse. It's $85. It's a nice little, it's a nice cool little design. And then the zipper, or like the tag, is like the paint. But yeah, it's a nice little Loungefly bag. And then you've got the Corsicle, which is very nice. I love the Corsicle so much. I think I'm getting this. Yeah, it's gonna be $44.99. Obviously, if you have password discount, it's gonna come down a little bit. But yeah, it's got the design of all the World Showcase, and it's gonna say Corsicle on the side. But yeah. And then let's show you guys the jersey. There's more merch over here. Let's see. Okay, pass holder merch. We've got a kind of makeup bag. It says pass holder. That's all the Arts 2026 on the other side. And then it's gonna be $25. And then over here, pass holder shirt. Pass holder is gonna see on the front. Then on the back, pass holder again with the Figment design. And this one's going to be, I wanna see the price. Let's see the price. It's going to be $36.99. And then their jersey is going to be this jersey. It's gonna say Festival of the Arts 2026 on the back. Then you're going to have the Figment design with the Festival of the Arts. Then on the front, Festival of the Arts on the front with the little Figment. And then this is going to be, the price is going to be $80. So yeah, it's a nice little collection of merch. And I can see paintings, but yeah, we're gonna walk on now around World Showcase to show you guys the paintings and try some food out. We've made it to the chalk walk. And then let's see the art that we've got this year. We got Stitch. Obviously these do changes around maybe weekly, I would say, or maybe a couple of few days. Got the big Figment. And then you've got other paintings. Passport with the Epcot. And they're working on some right now, which is, I love to see this. They said they keep on working with them around the season. I'm just gonna, got more over here now. This is close, obviously. She's working right there, but we've got to zoom in because we do have some more other work. We got more art over there, but let's see if we can kind of catch a little better view over here. Because yeah, they've got a little bit open over here. Let's see. Oh god, this one's gonna look cool at the end when it's finished.
Is that you eat it popcorn?
And then over here, you can get a better look at these. This one is really cool. And then you got this one. So yeah, they keep on doing the different chalk things around the season. So yeah, let's keep on walking around World Showcase. Big one that they always do over here. This one's usually like the perspective like photo, and it looks like it's gonna be Zootopia this year. It looks really cool. Hey, we started going around World Showcase, and then this is the part where you just like kind of want to cry because you don't know which one to get. There's so many, and they're all amazing. And then you've got these, and obviously they all have prices on the side for you to see how much. And then obviously this is just the outside of the booth. You've got the inside, which has a lot more portraits inside. And like I said, they all have the prices. I think this is the one. I think we bought a portrait from this booth not last year, 2 years ago. I love the Figment one. These are super cute. And then this one is also very nice. But yeah, they're all so amazing. They're all so amazing. And this one's so nice. The one that they have Walt on it, they're just so great. Yeah, these and that one is cool. The one with the red too. And then that also one with the little stitch, the size, the way the frame is done. I love it. Yeah, let's see what else we've got. And then you got these, which are like wood, painted wood. So if you're wondering for the Lorcana, it's gonna be those cards that you need to find and stamp, and then you'll find it. You'll get a free card as your prize. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on walking. We haven't decided on anything to try yet, obviously. If not, we would have showed you guys. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking. We're gonna see if we're gonna try anything over here. And we're now basically entering World Showcase. We've only passed Mexico and Norway, and the only one that was crazy full, always Mexico. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, let's keep on walking, seeing more art, and just enjoying the perfect day. Basically, it's like the perfect day. So yeah, and it's always nice because usually it's the same artist, so it's nice to see them like come back. And obviously, like all Festival of the Arts, you'll have to find you can find the time that the artists will be here, and they'll sign your artwork if you buy one. These are all, I love these because these are the 50s. These are the 50s Mickey and Minnie artwork around the parks. I always love this one. I love that one with the one with the coffee. I love these so much. So we've gotta get the Imagination Pink Lemonade. Here it is. It's right here on the block and hands. So if you're wondering where it is, and they have a alcoholic version or non-alcoholic. I got the non-alcoholic, obviously. But they have more artwork here for Marvel. So yeah, still so many things to look at. So if you're ever planning to come, especially to the Festival of the Arts, I would say most of the time, especially on Fridays, like close to weekends or on a weekend, or just you're planning for next year to come to the opening day, you need to get prepared for the crowds. The crowds get pretty high, even though it's January and everybody's expecting everything to be pretty low. We've gone to the opening of the Festival of the Arts for, I would say about, I think this is our 4th year coming to this festival's opening day. So you got to get prepared for the crowds. It's been, like I said, about 4 years since every time we come here to the Festival of the Arts, and all those 4 times of opening day for the festival, it's always crazy full. So if you're ever planning, like I said, coming to the Festival of the Arts in general, in a weekend or just a Friday or close to a Friday, or just the opening day of maybe next year or a few years from now, get prepared for the crowds because they're pretty high. People obviously come here just for the arts. People come here from different parts of the world just because they're fans of Figment. So get prepared for big crowds. But another card right there for the Lorcana. We'll probably do that maybe another day, not today. And then you've got more artwork. Now these are really, really detailed. Like crazy detailed. Like they got a lot of things going on in the background. I love Fox and a Hound. So yeah, let's keep on walking. Like I said, you guys are seeing right now.
I don't know if it's because of today, but they have a lot of artists
Yeah. Well, they usually try to have every day. There's usually
there's like every artist. In
yeah,
every
most
booth
of them, yeah.
today.
And if they're not there, they're probably on a lunch break or some type, or you see them walking around the park. Yeah. And I don't even want to imagine the day that Tony Baxter will be here, which is in a few. I think it's in about a week. It's gonna be over. I think it's in the entry area of World Showcase. And when he's here, he's gonna be signing art. I don't even want to imagine the line for, people just waiting for sign art. But yeah, we're gonna keep seeing. I think this booth right here, this art booth, is new. I don't remember this being here.
Usually they put here, you remember wine times?
Yes, but not art, not usually
It
artwork.
wasn't portrait.
Yes. Also very detailed, and these look really nice because really like bright colors, bright artworks. Yeah. We're still trying to find like some menu that we like and try something, because obviously the lines for the booths are also very full, because the way they plate the plating for all the food here at the festival is also like, it's like very, you can see that it's art, because the way they plate them and the ingredients. Now we have noticed a little bit of like price increase on the menu items. Oh, the bone marrow. And then, but I believe this is usually because of the height of, maybe because of the ingredients, more ingredients or something. But yeah, the line here for this one is outside, so yeah. Like I said, also expecting, if you're here, expect that the booth that you want to try is going to be really full. Yes. I think we've seen these in Disney Springs. I think we saw them at one point of the year. Yeah. Let's take a look. But yeah, these are really like cute. So we've decided we're here in the Gourmet Landscapes. The line's long, but I want to try the bone marrow. I've been wanting to try this for years now. The line here is also usually very full, and we never get it, but this year is a year. So we're gonna try the roasted bone marrow here at Gourmet Landscapes here in Canada. So guys, we decided to show you guys around more at the festival and show you guys more of the artwork. Mom's gonna stay in the line and order the food, and we're gonna walk over this area because we're not planning on walking this area. We're planning on walking down over there towards Figment Inspiration Station. But let's cut through here and see if there's more artwork. Or I think this is a paint by murals over here. So I see that. And then Pop Eats, which is always in this location, which is where you can get your nice warm and hot tomato soup and the grilled cheese to dip it in. Now this year they do have a new Croque Monsieur inspired grilled cheese. But yeah, same dish. And then over here we've got the if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be the Craftsman's Courtyard over here. We'll see. I think that's gonna be the Craftsman's Courtyard. Yes. Well, no. This is the distribution to paint the mural. You get your paint there, and then you paint the mural, which we're gonna see right here. We're gonna start it. Usually, they do change it once it's completed, because they do change it. People are gonna complete it soon, so they usually do change it, and usually it's not the same mural. It's a different mural. I do wonder what Disney does with these murals once people are finished and everybody's painted them. But yeah, here's the mural. And then over here you got the Craftsman's Courtyard, which they're smoking some meat, which smells great. But yeah, you got the Craftsman's Courtyard here, and then the line stretches all the way down here. And yeah, later on, after we get the food from the Canada booth, we're gonna cut on over to that way and show you guys more of the booths, close test track, and some more of the artwork. So guys, after I would say maybe a 30-minute wait, because it was a long wait, and then they were really slow. But yeah, finally here is the bone marrow. It looks super good. I'm excited to try this. So yeah, we're gonna try this and rate it at the end. So guys, we're gonna get the water bottle, the Corsical. I want that bottle. I need a water bottle. I've been needing a water bottle for a long time, and that's like the perfect water bottle. So we're gonna get that water bottle here, and then we'll probably wrap it up for today. But we'll be back here soon, like I told you guys. So guys, we got the Corsical with the pass holder discount. It came down to $38. So not that bad for a Corsical. I was expecting a lot. Like I told you guys, I've been wanting that Corsical since I saw that it's gonna come out for the Festival of the Arts for a few months now, and I didn't know the price. I was expecting a whole lot higher price, maybe 60, something like $60, $70, but 38 for that wasn't bad. And yesterday we visited Animal Kingdom in the afternoon for a little while, and I didn't do a vlog from there, but I did get another kind of similar to like a Corsical. It's a really nice cup, like coffee cup. It's a Starbucks and Disney Parks like collaboration. It's a really nice cup. But yeah guys, we're gonna call it for today. It keeps on getting super full. We need to get back home. I need to get baking. For those who don't know, I said it before a few times. I started my own business, so tomorrow I have a farmer's market and I start to bake today. So this is like a quick stop here in the morning. Now we're gonna go back home and I'm gonna bake for the whole afternoon. But yeah guys, the bone marrow was pretty good actually. Like we've always been kind of scared for it. I've always wanted to try it. I love everything that has to like culinary. I love to cook, so I wanted to try the bone marrow, and it's actually good. I was scared of like at first just because it's bone marrow, but the flavor of it's like really flavorful. It's like I could describe it like a bone broth, something like that. It's really flavorful, and then yeah, the texture is more like a jam, kind of jelly jam kind of texture, but it's not that bad. So I will give it like a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. And they serve it with some toast, which is good. The only like exception for me was that it was a smaller portion. It's not like a whole portion where you can fit a lot of people. You're probably gonna just feed yourself, and it's just like a small try. I know bone marrow is expensive, but yeah, it was great food. So yeah, the line was crazy. It was long. But hopefully we'll get to see that improve as we visit again. We didn't do the map today. We didn't do the paint by mural, but that is for another visit. Next week we'll probably be back here and do another vlog, so stay tuned for that. Like I told you guys, but yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click that bell icon to upload a new video. Just follow us on Instagram. Stay tuned for all of those vlogs from here from the Festival of the Arts for the future. And remember guys, I'm trying to get the perfect shot. Remember guys, if you can imagine it, you can do it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.